Hello there, everyone. It is the Atomic Unboxing here, and today we are going to talk about another 1 to 64. And yes, that is a new car by Mini GT. As you know, Mini GT is famous of delighting and basically delighting the casting and shit. So today what I have got is something that he's announced quite a while ago. That is this. The Nissan Skyline GTR R32 Nismo S-Tune version in silver. It is number 107, TSM model as usual, Mini GT. Let's take a look at the box, GTR, Mini GT. Some warning things, age 14, I'm currently not enough to play this thing, shit. Number 107, and some other thing like Nissan and TSM model, and other stuff like that. It is a right-hand drive version, but yeah, that's common because I bought it in Hong Kong, so nothing really bad on it. Let me just take a look of the car first. So, as you guys know, I love R32 so much. Even I buy a lot of Eno 64 R32, but as soon as I see Mini GT making a R32, I was tempted by it. But somehow, the offset of the car is quite terrible. Look at this from this angle. The offset is terrible. It was inside of the curve too much. It actually looks shit. I'm sorry, I hit the camera. If you guys look here, look at this. The rims is actually inside of the fender, which is not they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be aligned with the camber, not inside of the camber. So this is the first thing I have to complain about. But let's take a look of the car of this car, the S-Tune, which is the Nismo version of the R32. So here we have two transparent headlights and two indicator lights and a Nismo badge intercooler, and with this two-hole, this is basically it for the R32. Like some grills and other grills, the splitter is same as the body color. So yeah, that's it is. Not too surprising, but not too bad. Not too bad for a car that only costs like $70 in Hong Kong dollars. So I don't think it is not a bad car. So moving on to this side, and this is the side that the thing is going quite well. Not gonna lie, the rims is fine. Like they're using the Nismo rims, but they didn't print Nismo, do they? I don't think they did. They didn't print the Nismo decal on the rims, so I'm not complaining on it. It's not too expensive for this car. And as we can see here we have a stripe, which is iconic for Nismo cars, like the 400R. 400R have these decals and shit. And the Saturn, which have some of them had this livery and stripes. And here we have a Nismo badge right here, and some other badge like S1, GTR, and with that, cannot see it, it's too small. And yeah, the back is basically the same as the front wheel, so nothing to complain. The body is made of some sparkling paint with it, so it does look beautiful, not gonna lie. For the ring mirrors, surprisingly, they are still using the soft plastic as the ring mirrors to prevent them from falling off like other brands like Eno 64 and Atomic Works, which is easily break down with when you are just moving around with your fingers. So that is a smart touch, you're not gonna lie. And so here we have another decal with it is a website of, I don't know, what is that? No, Nismo Corporation Japan. All right. So that's the website, yeah, of Nismo. So moving on to the back of the car here, we can see the iconic quad tail lights, and yeah, and two indicator lights right here, and the reverse light here, and the Nismo on the wing of the car. S1, the GTR Skyline GTR. This is a V-Spec 2, but it's changed to a S-Tune. So yeah. Personally, the back of the car is not what I really expected. As you can see here, the back of the car isn't really as precise as I imagined. You're not gonna lie, I prefer the Mini GT. I mean the 64 version because that's quite more precise than this one. If you look at it, it's just weird. The the bumper here should be larger and longer for some reason. They didn't do it and make it like this, which is not really a good one. I'm not gonna lie. Let me show you the Hot Wheels version first. The Hot Wheels version is like, wait, let me open it. Let me open it. The Hot Wheels version looks like this, which is fine. Like, they are quite precise, not gonna lie. And moving on to this one, actually, they are some kind of identical. Some of them are identical for some reason. Maybe they are doing a correct thing, but I don't know. But personally, I just think that the back of the car is kind of weird. So yeah. So moving on to this side of the car, as you can see, it is the same size as before, except here we have a fuel cap right here, and nothing really changed. Moving on to the hood of the car, we can see this is the stripe which represents Nismo version of the car. And on top, nothing else. The rear like trunk, nothing really matters. And inside of the car, nothing really detailed, just some seat and a steering wheel, nothing else. Because I've opened it, I've untightened the base before, and I see the interior is not really that detailed as I expected. But yeah, it's not a large car. You can already see the interior quite conveniently. Like if you can already see anything here, right? So yeah. This car is a nice car, but some kind of things I would like it to, improve. Like the interior, they can be more detailed, but this is already fine. And back of the car is not really precise as I expected it to be, but it's still fine. It looks good. But the most importantly, the offset of the car. As you can see, as I mentioned before, the offset is terrible in this car. Look at it. The wheel's not even touching the fender, that not aligned it with the fender. So it's quite idiotic for them to have a thin tire on this car. Oh, not to mention the base is metal. Again, yes, it is made in China and it is metal. So, but the car is not really that heavy as I expected it to be. But yeah, this is actually a review on this Mini GT R32 S10. Not gonna lie, I like this car, and the discounting is not really as I expected, but still not too bad to see on a $70 car. But if you let me choose the Tomica Premium or this one, honestly, I rather choose the Tomica Premium one because that is quite cheap. That's cheaper than this one, of course, like 10 or 12, but this is an S-Tune, but Tomica didn't make an S-Tune, so I'm just gonna buy it because it's an S-Tune. So yeah, this is the video of this 1/64 Mini GT Nissan Skyline GTR R32 Nismo S-Tune version. I'm gonna cut my nails later, so see you guys next time on next video, which is gonna post in like 2 days, I don't know. Okay, see you guys later, bye.